big chemist. Today, guys, we are back with another video, and this is What If Naruto. This is What If Naruto. Hey guys, we're back with another video, and this is What If Naruto was neglected by his friends and family, part 1. Let's get directly into this and let's check this out. Not part 1, part 16. Part 16. So let's check this out. Let's get directly into this. So the script I have been writing, I don't know what was going on. I'm gonna let y'all know. YouTube has been fucking up. Like, for a couple of days, live streaming was not available. Then that's when it was available. Now it's not available again. After I just posted a video on my brother's computer, trying to make a video. I'm on my brother's computer currently as well, trying to make a video and finish everything off, topped off, but I cannot because of the fact that YouTube is acting fucking up. So fuck you, YouTube, for that, because I have actual fans who want to watch my show, listen to me or something. I don't know. They probably don't. But let's get directly into this video. So everyone who's on this screen currently, make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and maybe shout, just maybe, just maybe, like for the boys. Now let's get directly into this. We have a short time skip of 3 days. Naruto had arrived back at to what is today? It's 2/22. It's Sunday, November 29th. My birthday was 11 days ago. So today, guys, Naruto had returned. Sorry, guys, my brother doesn't want me on his computer, and currently, where's the mic on this thing? Sorry, 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 sorry. That's right here, right here. Sorry, guys, because my brother is here and he is currently asleep, and I do not want to wake him up because this is his computer again. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more quieter with my tone. Let's get to this. We have a 3-day time. We have a 3-day time skip from the events of the last episode. Naruto had just arrived to battle. Naruto had just arrived back to his base. He was within his office, placing on his Uzumaki armor. He was ready to take down the Akatsuki for good. The Akatsuki were a pain in his ass, and he wanted to eliminate that. So he was calling for Ryu and Teiju because he had sent out because of the fact that he had sent out um he had sent out Cole and Sasuke. Cole was the strongest of the Uzumaki subdivision, and Sasuke was the weakest of the Shinigami. So they went together perfectly. Ryu and Teiju then came inside the room. As we then see Naruto contemplating whether he should call Orochimaru or not. His contemplating quickly came to an end as he then clicked a button on his wall, with Ryu and Teiju seeing the action. With under 5 minutes, Orochimaru came in with unusual clothes on. Because of the fact that he was wearing armor, it made him look less like a snake and less disgusting, in Naruto's opinion. He was wearing armor similar to the Senju's armor. So was Naruto. And Ryu and Teiju were wearing armor similar to the to the Senju armor. But Teiju had on red armor, while Ryu had on yellow. Brown. For the Uzumaki subdivision, there were 3 sets of armor. One was black, which represented the strongest of the Uzumaki subdivision. The other was red, which signified the second to strongest of the Uzumaki subdivision, and brown, which signified the third to strongest of the Shinigami subdivision. And Orochimaru had on regular Uzumaki subdivision attire, simply because of the fact that he was the fourth to strongest. Since Ryu and Teiju quickly surpassed him, my throat. Ryu and Teiju quickly surpassed him. Let's go. As Naruto headed outside, everyone within the hallway seeing the basically in they were going through the subdivision's office because of the fact that the Shinigami were further up the hall. Naruto's office was right after that, and the subdivision was right after that, and then the subdivision, the Toda got a big brain, boy, big brain on a cap shit. Toda was right after that. Toda were for ninjas of A rank with a lot of S rank jutsu, and the subdivision was for ninjas of S rank with jutsu that were subpar. Were S rank ninjas that was hello newcomer. It's supposed to show me all my participants, but it's not. That's what I just checked, by the way. Hello. Type something in the comments if you want. So Naruto walked throughout the halls as the 25 people of the Shinigami subdivision felt an immense aura suddenly wash through the subdivision halls. They knew this powerful aura. Further down the hall, closer to Toda, Shinigami subdivision, Toda sub, the Total Sub was he just Total Sub is when you just get into the Shinigami subdivision. He felt the immense amount of aura that Naruto held with compactness. He then dropped to the ground with his mouth leaking. Naruto's power was immense. Naruto's plan. Naruto then walked, then turned all of a sudden, walking into a Shinigami subdivision room, which read, Liger. Liger was one of the Shinigami subdivision who was exponentially more powerful than that of the others, with the only person surpassing him being Orochimaru and the rest. So Naruto then, once walking into this room, Liger knew that it was natural for just Naruto to walk in there, but more people came. So, boss, you're going on an extremely powerful mission? No, we're just gonna wipe out a couple of pests, Naruto said. Well, why would you suit up with that heavy type of armor if you're just gonna wipe out pest? He said with air quotations, looking towards his boss. Shut up. I'm just here to I'll be there to watch them, to see whether they can take on the power. In Cole is currently on a mission with Ryu. Now, this room was also another exit for Shinigami, but because of the fact that Naruto had brought people along with him, the people who joined him could use the room, even though they weren't of Shinigami rank. Naruto was opening up the door leading to the outside. He then walked through thick forest. Around 3 hours later, walking, Teiju Teiju started to cough. As then everyone except Naruto began to cough. As then out of the shadows a ninja appeared. He had on a a red mask that went up to his face and only revealed eye holes. In normal Jonin attire of the Leaf Village. Because I don't know if other villages have the same Jonin attire or with a headband on his forehead, crossed out leaf. Ah, are you the shinobi known as Gaikaretsu? Gaiko Gaikaretsu. Huh, you read up. Now, I didn't want to do this to newcomers, but I need some money. And I need some supplies, and I might die. So, give me everything that you got, and I might spare your life. He said, looking towards Naruto. Deal with him, Naruto said, and then Teiju stepped up towards the enemy. And then Naruto said, no. I gained a new power and I want to test it out. And then Naruto's eyes began to glow up, coming to life almost. His whirlpools spin wildly as then Naruto's body was consumed. Well, Raikagetsu's body Raikogetsu's body was consumed in raging waters that ripped his body apart, turning the water red, as then it became more and more compact, and then it exploded, leaving leaving Gaikuretsu dead. Geico that's what I said. I don't know if I said that was his name. I feel like I changed up on y'all, but I never change up on you. I don't even know what I name a soul. Then, out of nowhere, a shining bright light began to fly towards the ground. In the crater stood a figure who looked towards Naruto. His Naruto could feel infinite power just flowing off of him. For the first time in his life, well, not really his life, for the first time in years, he felt fear looking towards his opponent. "Who are you?" he said quickly, looking towards this unknown figure. And then the figure said, "My name is Deontay. Deontay the God. Or you can call me, well, God," he said while looking towards Naruto. You have abused. You have abused your abilities that I have given you. So, your fate is death," he yelled out, flying towards Naruto, going to kill him. But Naruto then quickly pulled out, well, not really pulled out, just created a blade from his Uzumaki chakra, turning his other eye into a whirlpool as he quickly tried to slash. But to his surprise, the blade was caught with a mere bite like this. "You dare to face the person who gave you your powers?" And then he tapped Naruto's chest, making Naruto cough up massive amounts of blood. "Who are you?" he yelled out. "I told you, I'm God," he said. "And I just wanted to give you a couple of tweaks," he said, as then Naruto felt empowered. Like, he felt so OP that he felt as if he could beat the out of his old self in his sleep. That should help you well in the future, he said, as then as then he disappeared, while pushed off towards a tree. As soon as his skin touched the shadow, parts of the part of his body that touched the shadow disappeared quickly until he completely disappeared. "Who was that?" Naruto said out loud with feeling empowered. But everyone just looked towards Naruto and began to test him. As then Naruto then said, "Father." And then Everyone else looked at him as if he was crazy. "That was father," he said. As we then go back in time. Rhyme. Time. Time. Well, we do a flashy D back. A flashy D back. At one point in time, the Asasusuki race was not there, and the universe was completely dark. Then a pair of eyes appeared. Then, lifting up his hand, everything appeared, basically. 3 quadrillion years later. Yeah. 3 quadrillion years later. The everyone looked towards this enemy, this foe, Naruto, who was overpowered. Well, this guy. So he then held out his hand, pushing his chakra and power in, and released it. And that was Naruto who then was birthed. I'm giving a short and stupid explanation because I can do that because I'm administrator powered up. Oh Jesus, I'm the Gucci man. Oh, can y'all believe it? For Christmas, I'm getting a mic for what if making. It's USB, baby. And it's new. It's good. It's new and improved. So Naruto. Oh, fuck it. I'm just about to talk to y'all for a little bit. Then Naruto stepped further, then faster, and he disappeared basically. And everyone followed and disappeared basically. Bye.